Hi, parents. This is Pat Johnson. I'm your child's English teacher at Westview this year. I either have your child in Literature and Composition 10 or in AP Lang. I've got a few minutes to walk you through the web page so you know how to access information both for grades with Synergy and also with for Canvas, and how to access lesson plans and the documents we use in class. But first, I can tell you that I've been teaching for, I think this is 25 years now. So I'm one of those guys that's been around forever. And I just want to say that I'm really easy to get along with and to communicate with. In fact, if you ever need to check in, if you just want to check in on how your child's doing, I'm pretty quick in my responses to email requests. You feel free to do that. If you just have a question, I'm even happy to do Zoom meetings one-on-one if you'd like to have a real conversation with a face. Just let me know. Anyway, let me show you what we do with class. I'm going to share my screen. First thing I'll show you is Synergy, and I've just picked a class, and I've hidden anything that I'm not supposed to be showing you. So it's not very exciting, but Synergy is the place you actually go to see what is my child's grade right now. And it will tell you not only the grade, the current grade, but it'll tell you also the score they got for every learning target and every assignment connected that was graded connected to that learning target. So you have access to that 24 hours a day. You should never guess, it's always there. And if you need clarification, just ask and I'd be happy to walk you through it. The other thing that I want to show you is our Canvas page, and they all pretty much look the same. Every Canvas page of all of my classes tells students when they can get extra help in the drop-in office hours. The meeting code for that is here. And then over here, it'll say, depending on which class it is and which period, what the meeting code and the entry code is for that. So kids know how to get in and out of the class. They're very good about, they've got that down. They know how to do that. I don't have a whole lot of people coming to the after school drop-in time. So if your student is struggling, that's the first thing I would suggest they do. And if they need help, maybe you can help them see that this is the code. And it's 2:30 to 3:30. At the moment, it's 2:30 to 3:30, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. On Wednesdays, it's right after advisory from 10:45 to 11:45. Another thing I want to show you is if we scroll down here, this is where I have to admit that my tech skills are not what other teachers are. And so this button here, Meet Your Teacher, does work. I put in some text just to kind of give you a little bit of background information on myself. The syllabus, I should have shared it with you electronically via email. If you did not get that and you would like to see a copy of that, would you please let me know and I'll be happy to email that to you. The calendar feature, I haven't figured that out yet. So the real place that everybody goes when kids are using Canvas is they click on modules. Probably hear that from a lot of teachers. Modules is another word for, this is a unit of study or a time period. And as you see, we have these different modules that reflect each week we've had of school so far. So right now we're on the October 12th through 16th module. Every time you open a module, the first thing you should see is the lesson plan for the week. So you can click that. It's updated at least the day before. It's not, I don't have them set for like weeks in advance, but you can check there if you ever want to see what they're doing that week. And any documents that I've used in my teaching, I also upload for them here. You can see we've been working on introductions and conclusions and essays. And so you click on that and you see the document I've been using to teach with. If we go back, as soon as it cycles through, the last feature I'm going to be able to show you is the YouTube channel for our classes. So if you click here, it takes you to my YouTube channel, and then there are playlists. So you want the recorded playlists. Why would you want to know that? Well, if your student misses a class, they have access to go there and to watch either the entire class, or they can, since it's recorded, they can kind of skim through to find the things that they really want. But it's a recording we do for every single class, so that if a student misses class, they can always still access it on their own time. So that's one option they have if they're falling behind, or they miss class. Another option, of course, is to go into modules and look at the lesson plan, because it'll spell out exactly not only what assignments, if any, there are, but also every single thing that we did that period, whether it was a warm up, an activity, a reteaching, teaching a new concept. It's all there. I try to make it as information up front as possible, so you don't have to do any guessing. And then, of course, you can always look in Synergy to see, are there any blanks that should be there, or are there any ends, which end means it was due and I didn't get it. That timer is telling me to wrap it up. So I'm going to stop there. Wish that I could meet you in person, and uh, sorry that I couldn't do that, but hopefully we will be able to go back to school in person, and we'll have a chance to talk then. Please don't be shy. If you need something, email me, and here is my email address. Thanks so much.